What a beautiful job.
Yes, we're working.
The ambulance will serve sick and injured mountaineers, but in the main, it will be used to transport local people who live in mountain villages and farms located far from paved roads. Servimont typically negotiates these roads in their old power wagons, but these are not well suited for moving patients. The Unimog is ideal for these conditions.
It's a type of vehicle that fits the needs of the area. See, La Chichuca is at the end of the paved roads. And beyond La Chichuca, when you start out here going toward Piedra Grande, the roads end and it becomes dirt, gravel, and wash roads through the forest and up to the high terrain. Villages like Hidalgo sit up there. They have emergency needs, and this vehicle needs to be able to have a high ground clearance and ability to go in all different weather under all different conditions, including snow. This vehicle can go in water probably, I believe, about 24 inches, perhaps up to the doors.
This vehicle was old, used from the German army time ago, and now it was in private hands in the United States. The ambulance is the first part of any first aid maneuver. If you don't have a vehicle to go to where the disaster or the accident happened, then you don't have anything.
Okay, and you can tell everybody what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay.
The work of the Mex Ambulance project grew beyond the task of converting a 1960 Unimog into a backcountry ambulance. The project has purchased computers for a school in La Chichuca and pays for an internet connection. The students use it for internet research and to exchange messages with their sister school in New Jersey.
So I asked Dr. Reyes, Geraldo, what do your people most need? And his answer was education.
Beyond the town of La Chichuca, the work of the Mex Ambulance project extends to outlying villages.
Nice to see you. You okay? On the way to Piedra Grande, the starting point for our climb up Pico de Orizaba, the village of Hidalgo, you see the poverty. You see people that are living very, very poorly. Knowing how we as U.S. Citizens have so much. We're so gifted. We're so fortunate.
Carollo was born with 2 thumbs on his right hand. The Mex Ambulance project helped arrange hand surgery to fix that.
And do you have movement?
¿Tienes movimiento?
As part of their luggage allowance, climbers traveling with John bring solar ovens into Mexico.
You're smart.
In villages like Hidalgo, using the sun to cook instead of firewood helps preserve the native forests.
Ahí cocina papas.
Ahí las cociné.
¿Esas?
Ajá.
Ahí cocinó las papas. She cooked this at the solar oven.
Ay, gracias.
Traducción
Sí.
para escribirlo en español.
Okay. See if you have. Very, very good.
And the savings on propane, a major expense for villagers, is remarkable.
¿Cuánto tiempo le duraba antes el tanque?
3 meses, 2.
2 or 3 months and the gas was finished. And now with the solar oven, the gas tank lasts for 8 months. We use less wood, less money in the gas. He works on harvesting these potatoes.
For Carlos, who earns his living tending potato fields for a landowner, the savings is a blessing.
I don't know if this one works.
John's colleagues at the medical center in New Hampshire knit clothing for the village children, and knitting companies donate hats.
Good? You like the color? Okay, good.
Gracias.
Help in any country has no frontiers. You may need help in any place of the world. If it is someone who wants to help, is well received.
Hola, Miguel.
Miguel!
Nice to meet you.
Julio!
Julio.
A touch of nature makes the whole world kin. The mountains of Mexico have nurtured a kinship that began with one climber and his host. The Mex Ambulance project they started has brought a generous portion of benefit to the people of La Chichuca and El Dago. Tools that help the people of these mountain communities improve their lot without intruding on their culture.
I had met them at a grassroots level and got to see them and appreciate them and fall in love with them and their country. This is their home and they're sharing it with us. When they share that in the way that they do, I think we're obligated in some way to contribute back.